Hello, good afternoon and welcome to the South Coast here today at the start of February. Here at the Solent Sports Complex, it is cold but it is dry as the Solent Kestrels take on the Brent Bulls here in the Women's National Basketball League Division 1 fixture. It's a fixture which raises a lot of questions, such as how will these two teams face against each other, having to play against each other twice in just 24 hours. The first game will be here at Southampton before they would go to North London tomorrow to see if they can change the way of the result. This event is brought to you by Sonar Events, as always this season, with new coverage of both the men's and women's games of the Solent Kestrels. The two teams are in differing forms so far this season. Brent Bulls finding themselves third in the table, whilst Solent unfortunately find themselves at the bottom. Both of them will be hoping to change that today though. As you see there, the Solent Kestrels just one win in their last 5. However, that win was here. Meanwhile, the Brent Bulls come into this game with just one loss in their last 5. We now turn our attention to the lineups, where the home team have the ever-present Robbie Connell on the bench, number 4 Lily Blunt, number 5 Liz Sherwood, number 6 Ruby Light, number 7 Tilly Goddard, 8 Santia Bridson, 9 Faith McDowell, 10 Gloria Ismafuna, 11 Gabby Kostova Debreva, 12 Fernanda Liberto, 13 Alicia Jackson, 14 Annie Scanlon and 15 Tracy Adegoke. Those are the Kestrels who will take to the court this afternoon. And now to the visitors, the Brent Bulls. The coach, Kenrick Libero, Vanessa Accra, Yassine Belmbai, Eleanor Bishop, Rochelle Davids, Jess Davies, Judith Fritz, Saruna Goodson, Ellie Maidman, Josephine Mainomo, Millie Watkins, Kanisha White and Imogen Nude. Those are the players who will take to the court. And now we will turn our attention to the coaches who spoke to us a little earlier today. Hey Robbie, so you joined us here now after a tough loss away at Manchester. That's a long way to come. How are you hoping to recover from that?
Same as you, just played for 40 minutes. First 10 minutes, I feel like we was the better team. We won the quarter. Second quarter, we decided to do our own thing. Third quarter, we continued to do our own thing. Fourth quarter, they decided to listen to what we were meant to be doing, and we win that quarter as well. It's just, I say it week in, week out, we can compete with anyone. We just need to compete for 40 minutes. We can't turn off. And in this league, you've got teams, Manchester, Brent especially, if you turn off for 3 minutes, next thing you know, you're on a 9-0 run on the way down. So as long as we can play for 40 minutes, that's the key.
Talk about playing someone for 40 minutes. This weekend, you're going to have to play the same team for 80 minutes in 24 hours. Is that a different coaching aspect, knowing you have to play the same team and you have to have a lot of lessons during those two games?
I think it makes it a lot harder to score. I think, we're against a team who've probably got the most offensive weapons in the league. So then obviously they find it's difficult scoring against us tomorrow as well. It is different, it's a bit strange. It's trying to figure each other out in the first game, then make sure we don't make the same mistakes in the second game. But I think that's more of a coach's problem than a player's problem. As long as we get home tonight, we analyse what we need to analyse. Then hopefully tomorrow, whatever happens today, we can go with a slightly different game plan.
Talking of offensive weapons, you have now got Tilly Goddard back. She has returned, made her return last week, but she's now back in the front of a home crowd. Are you hoping she'll be a big lift to your attacking output?
Look, we put a lot of pressure on Tilly. Very young, put a lot of pressure on Faith, who's very young. Obviously, I do hope that she can really give us some offensive force. But we've got other pieces in there as well. She's been great training the last couple of weeks. Her and Gabby have started to really combine in training. So I'm hoping to see a little bit of that today. But yeah, I think she also brings a certain energy where a lot of people feed off that. If she's getting to the basket and making buckets, it's the rest of the team around her also kind of pick up their game. So no, we still always hope for a lot from Tilly.
Speaking of the rest of the team, it's a slightly lower number than usual. You have got a lot of injuries, so who's on the sidelines for today?
So Wilma's still out. She should be back next week, hopefully. Tara did us a massive favour and played last week, even though she's still injured, which I really appreciated, but she actually re-injured the same thumb, so she could be out again for the foreseeable. Maeve obviously played 1 second against Manchester, was injured. Tracy's gone down with a sickness bug, and obviously Florrie's done. She's week to week at the moment. So Annie Scanlon is playing today as well as coaching.
Well, good luck today, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay, so Kenrick, you obviously won last time out, but it's got to give you a lot of confidence coming into today's game.
Yeah, definitely. We're confident. You know, we feel pretty good that when we've got numbers that we can do a lot of different things with our roster, and it gives us the opportunity to really compete. And we think that we're in a good run of form right now. So yeah, feel confident.
You're coming against a side which is at a foot of a table, hasn't had a lot of great form. Does that perhaps worry you about complacency at any point?
No, not really. I mean, for us, we've got a different mindset right now. You know, we look at the next team as the team that's in our way to reaching our next goal. And I think that what they've done really well is they've incorporated some young kids that are really scrappy. I think Tilly's done a really good job for the group, and there's some other players that have done well as well. But, you know, there's some energy and the buzz about them that, you know, anybody can catch you sleeping, which we found with some of the lower teams in the table that have taken games off us.
They have 2 chances to catch you sleeping this weekend, playing each other twice in 24 hours. Does that pose a different coaching challenge to have to play against the same team in such a short amount of time?
It can do at times. I think obviously they're going to adjust, or whoever. We hope we win the game, and after that there's an adjustment to be made, and you have to make sure that you make adjustments as well. So I think from our perspective, we just look at we're lucky enough we got to do this a couple of weeks ago against Birmingham, similar situation. It was a positive outcome for us, and we feel like we play well at home. We haven't lost a game at home. So, and the main thing is that we take one game at a time and try and win the first one first.
And for this Solent crowd who may not have seen the Brent Bulls for a little while because they haven't played so far this season, who are you looking to step up and lead the charge?
I mean, we've got a host of players. I think you can't look past Rocky. I mean, Rocky's been a consistent guard, a thorn in many people's side throughout the season she's played in the league. She leads the league in assists. She had a double-double last week with 13 assists. I think Judith Fritz is showing what she can do every single week. I think Elle just does a good job from the perimeter. And then we've got some other players that bang. Vanessa does a really good job off the bench. I think our depth and our versatility, so even though we've got a couple missing today in Jess and Ellie, our depth and our versatility should shine through.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck later today.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
So here are starting 5s for today. Number 6, Light. Number 7, Tilly Goddard. Number 10, Warriors Mafuna. Number 11, Gabby Costova de Grava. Number 12, Amanda Liberto. And now with the starting 5 for the Bulls: Watkins, Davies, Bishop, White and Fritz will be the first 5. The coach is there speaking, giving final instructions to their players. The Brent Bulls will be coming into this in a lot of confidence. Got a big win last time out against Bristol, whilst Solent will be hoping that they can turn this around. Their form not the most glittering, but as Solent improved, they can definitely cause a surprise. We all remember that last second victory just over a month ago, very last game of 2023. What a game that was, and they'll be hoping to achieve their first win of 2024 here today. They will have another chance tomorrow, regardless of how today goes, as both teams will head back to North London to essentially replicate this fixture tomorrow, but instead in Brent instead of here in Southampton, as we get ready for the tip. As she cannot grab her own tip. Receiving possession there to the Bulls. David to Fritz. Fritz, 48 points last time out. Such a good player. Strong arm there from Mafuna means that the first shot from the Bulls does not go in. White unable to take advantage of the space she was given in the paint. As the mop very quickly comes out, very quickly retreats again. Bishop now drives in, can't get the bounce to go off the glass. But David, the captain for Brent, putting in the rebound. see Tilly Goddard, such a key piece of this Solent team. Driving forwards, trying to get the looping finish, but can't quite find the target. This Bishop, so good from long range, doesn't find it that time around. But give her enough opportunities, and she will definitely do so. Tilly Goddard again, can't quite find his Mafuna. Fritz steals the ball and lures in the foul. Second was Mafuna, less than a minute to go. Sorry, less than a minute gone even in this fixture. Light did well there, taking the ball out. Fritz driving forwards. Gabby Casanova de Brave thought she got the block there. Unfortunately, the shooting foul was called. And so a trip to the free throw line. Fritz makes the first. As I believe so many expected her to do. A player of her quality. She makes it 2 out of 2 to give the Bulls a 4-0 lead very early on here. Good cut there by Liberta. Can't quite get the finish, and the pass out by Light. Doesn't find the intended target. Good defensive work there by De Braver. She gets the rebound too. Did really well there to stop the score. Solent surveys her options. De Braver there can't quite reel in the pass there by Light, but it's a good attempt, good idea from Solent. Still so early on in the game, you can try these moves, you can see what might work. A really key lesson learnt today could be crucial in tomorrow's game. As Fritz tries to drive by the wide line, but can't get the layup. But Liberta can. She gets Solent's first 2 points of the game with a nice layup from close range. Fritz on the perimeter, goes to the byline again, but this time finds White, who does sink in her first points of the afternoon. Goddard now goes out to Light, almost has considered the shot there, but decided not to. Finds Goddard in the corner. Bounces off the front of the iron though. Good spacing there from Solent, finding the options. Fritz takes the 3. She can't find it either. That's a little bit too much power. Whereas Goddard's a little too little. You see Blunt there for Solent. Bit of a scratch on the side of her face. Shows how tough she is. In this game, always willing to put her body on the line. Again, Light is picked off and intercepted. Fritz takes the easy as you like layup. Timeout called by the Kestrels. As Robbie Connor tries to get his team back into a more familiar form, a more familiar passing style. Bulls leading here, 8-2 very early on. Fritz already looking so impressive. She's only scored 4, but she could have had double that amount already. With such little time gone, it'd be very, very foolish to think she would not reach at least double digits. The last 5 seconds of instructions are imparted. You see there Kenrick giving the instructions to his team as he sends them out to secure a successful first quarter. No changes to Solent after that break. One change for Brent. It's Light drives across, Blunt in the corner, in and out from the corner 3. Very unlucky there with that bounce. Nice idea by Watkins, just can't quite find the pass to White. As the Brent Bulls retain possession. The pass to Fritz, knocked out before it could get anywhere. And so the Bulls get another opportunity. The shot clock ticking its way down, just over 10 seconds. Fritz out to Watkins, but she can't get it to go. Goddard with the bounce pass to Blunt, to Liberto. Liberto using her body well. This sort of hook shot, can't get it to go. As Davids passes it forwards to Bishop. White with a powerful pass in to Bishop. White can't get it. The bravery with the block. Such a key figure defensively. As here comes Fritz, wide open, and another easy layup. She makes it look so smooth, just Fritz. Those gentle finishes, but it's a lot harder than she makes it look. As the ball goes out of play, and substitutions are made on the 5-minute mark. Bishop and White, the women coming off to be replaced by Accra and Yude.
Accra and Yude are going for Brent, and McDowell is now for Kestrels.
The ball fired forwards, now to Yude on the perimeter. Tries to get it into Accra. A fight on the floor. Sparks an even stronger reaction from Robbie Connor on the sidelines. He was not happy with that. But Tilly Goddard's hustle and effort gets possession back for the Kestrels. There's a loose pass, Liberto well to stick an arm in. See Goddard throw himself on the floor. For Liberto is swallowed up on defence. And Accra makes amends for the earlier tussle with Goddard by finishing at the rim. As McDowell has also now come in for the Kestrels. As Liberto now the only Kestrels player on the scoreboard with points next to her name. Swaps places with Sensia Bridson. Here comes Goodset. Spread out wide to Yude. Almost lost her bearings there. Goddard manages to put her off the shot. Here comes Bridson up the other way. So they're not so quick on transition. Perhaps taking that conscious decision to instead build up their play. Faith McDowell now tries the long range pass and it does find its way through to Goddard, but she can't quite get the bounce off the glass she was looking for. Some very heavy defending there between McDowell and the Braver. See there, strong contact. Did well, but unfortunately the two of them to come together proved too much for Goodsir and got the whistle. So Accra goes for the 3 and gets it. Left open there, and she took full advantage. Goddard again gets swallowed. But then the pass from Blunt too high for McDowell to bring it under control. As another substitution happens for Brent. Watkins replaced by Mindamo. Some very strong work there by Goodsir. She gets the finish and a whistle. A good, powerful drive right down the centre of the court. Almost went through 4 Solent players there. Still managed to get the finish. As now Scanlon comes into the game for Solent for this and 1 attempt from Goodsir. She waits. She doesn't get it though. But Kostova can't get the rebound. Goodsir looking at the options, calling the plays. Can't quite get it. Falls into the sideboards. Faith McDowell waits to start the game again. Good defence there from the Kestrels. We've just got to start doing it a bit more often as they currently suffer a 15-point deficit. Here in first, it's Fritz. Nice little move there. She goes forward. Yet again finds the layup. So good at that. It's Goddard now. Her turn to try and drive forward. Finds Scanlon. She cuts inside. Britton for the 3. Doesn't get it off the rim. That time the metalwork saying, not this time. So here comes Goodsir. Nice little burst there past McDowell. Accra, who in turn gives her own burst, but doesn't get the call she was looking for. Solent this time. A very looping shot there for Goddard, but it worked. It found nothing but net. Something you will also see on the 17th of February, should you wish to. I really strongly urge you to tune into that. But nothing to take away from that shot. And Goddard has a wayward shot there from Mindamo. Tries a spin move, finds no avenue open, and instead decides to throw a Hail Mary. Fortunately, that's the wrong sport. There's McDowell now. It's a light on the perimeter. Tries a 3 of her own, but too much on it. Fritz just waits. Again, finds that avenue. Can't quite get the reverse pass to Accra though. Goodsir caught behind, trying to tie her shoelaces. Scanlon in. Jackson has joined the field, but can't find it, and here comes Fritz. Finally having to turn around. One of the few times Solent have been able to stop her drives inwards. It's Mindamo now. Finds Yude wide open, but can't get the 3 to fall. Jackson gets the rebound. Slight tries to find Scanlon, but will get sent out. It's Fritz given a rest. She leads the match on 8 points. But now finally gets a chance to take a little breather on the bench. As David returns to the court. Goddard again struggling for options for defensive work by Brent Bulls. Proving a little too much here for Solent so far. who gets the layup on the transition. Strong ball forward by Goddard to Jackson, who can't get the finish. Really good work there from Mindamo to put her off. Jackson, does she get another attempt? She does. Doesn't go. Scanlon, really good work there to keep the ball in play. McDowell's turn. Doesn't get it, but she does get the whistle. And so, 2 throws to come from the free throw line.
14 seconds to go.
Chance for McDowell to get her first point of the game. Slowly work into this Bulls lead. She gets the first. Puts her name on the scoreboard. Can she make it 2 out of 2? Yes is the answer. Good work there from McDowell as the Bulls will try and run out the clock here at the end of the quarter. The 3 goes in off the glass. 3 right up to the end there. Very good, sir. At the end of the first quarter, Solent Kestrels 6. The Brent Bulls 24. Not the first quarter Robbie Connell will be having in mind, but a lot of lessons to be learned. This is the opportunity for him to get his players to make those adjustments that they need based on the first 10 minutes of play. You see the frustration there on his face. Not happy at all with how the game has gone. The passing movement has just been swallowed up by the Brent Bulls. Every time someone finally gets their hands on the ball, they've got 2 women in white and orange on them immediately, not giving them the opportunity to get a shot off or find someone in a better position. And if that wasn't difficult enough, they've been had to immediately get up the transition, trying to stop the visitors from attacking on the counter. Such a approach there. Robbie Connell. Very, very active on the sidelines. His players will have, in no uncertain terms, understood exactly what he wants. The question is, will the Bulls allow them to do so? Very up front there, Robbie Connell. There's so much going on behind the scenes in his head that he doesn't quite let show, doesn't want to give away any of his secrets. That doesn't stop him at all from venting his frustrations. He is certainly clever enough to know what to say and when to say it. The question is it the full story, or is he just trying to get a reaction from his players? A man who can never predict what he's going to say next. You can definitely predict it will be the truth. But what that truth is anyone's guess but his. As now we return to action. Nice move there from Bishop, gets her name on the scoreboard. Dow, Goddard, exchange passes. Dow draws in the foul from Accra. Robbie Connell down the sidelines, prowling. As Jackson tries to find either Goddard or Light. Couldn't find either of them. Here come the Brent Bulls. A nice pump fake there, and again by Bishop. A little smile on her face there. It's a bounce pass by Milo, tries to find her. But instead, Goddard is sent through, but can't get the finish. But A rare applause there from Rob O'Connell, and another shout of encouragement. Signs of life for the Kestrels. As Light goes for a Euro step, can't find the finish though. Davis out to Bishop. Again, can't quite get the three to go. He's gone hard again. Doing so much work on both sides of the court. This time does get the finish off the glass. Nice finish there from the young woman. Davis casually towards his Minamo, found. Good pass there by Accra. Fired into the paint. And Minamo make no mistake from such close range. McDowell immediately double teamed. Given absolutely no opportunity to move. Clearly a point of the game plan from Brent Bulls. Make sure Solent get no opportunity. It's up to him, that man, to come up with plays, to come up with the ideas to stop that from happening, or to beat it. They're giving nothing away in his face. Good finish there for Solent. Izumafuna getting her first points of the game. To contort her body in a twisted angle to get the shot off, but she managed to get it done. That's the whistle called on Izumafuna again. It's her third foul of the game. Now the Bulls get possession again, leading by 18 here in the second. Good pass there, and Nude makes no mistake. Solent players went with the player, not the ball, and left her teammate a wide open path to the rim. Roberto trying to get the spin move to come off, can't quite get it. It's White this time. Fires it out. Fritz again finds that finish. So good at that close range. Gets the whistle as well. As Roberto gets substituted for Bridson. And she sinks it. Makes it a three-point play, puts her on 11. First player into double digits. Light spreads it out. Dow gets the drive, gets the finish. Found the space there, and used it to great effect. That's what you would like to see a lot more often from the Solent Kestrels. Proving that when they got the opportunities, they can create scoring plays. Just got to find the consistency. Spin move from Fritz. Finds Bishop, but the travel was called on Bishop. So, possession goes to the Kestrels. Behind by 21 at this point of the second quarter. Bridson tries to find some space. Feeds to the Braver. Can't get the mid-range to go. White manages to fend off the attacks from Roberto, trying to find that steal she's so known for. Bishop again missing the three. Before the game, the free practice, she was having no such trouble from long range.
Substituting for Brent.
The substitutions for two sides come in. Bishop wondering what has changed on this court to stop her from finding success from that range. Woodson to DeBrava. Nice spin move from close range, but can't get the finish. Looking for the whistle, as is Robbie Connell. But never want to argue much with the referees. Just over DeBrava. She'll accept the call, very respectful in that manner. We'll get on with the game. Robbie Connell losing some of our enigmatic aura as he gets called with a technical.
Bishop will go to the line and shoot the technical free throw.
Letting his thoughts escape his mind a little too easily there. That's Bishop. Can't get it in, can't find her range.
Because Brent was in possession of the ball,
I think her teammates tried to get her eye in there, gave her the shot to try and see if her distance finder could regain its accuracy. Turn the opposite effect happened. Fritz surveyed the options, but then finds the corner wide open. And Davids will say thank you very much all day for that. Not quite a free though, Brooks on the white line. As Blunt tries a fancy move, which left the player behind, but unfortunately also left the ball behind. As Bishop thought about it, but decided not to. Wide open again, does she go for it this time? She does. Still can't get it to go. There is that question of how many chances do you give it until you finally sink a shot successfully. But for now, the patience is still going. The determination is still strong there from Bishop. To build on her 2 points. As Davids can't get her shot to go either after Roberto's miss at the other end of the court. Blunt running along the sideline. Doesn't find anywhere, but does find DeBrava from close range. Gets the whistle. So Robbie Connell taking this opportunity to give some more of his thoughts and wisdom to his players. Contact there on the shot. White there being called for the whistle. And now can DeBrava score her first points? No, she can't on the first attempt, but can she do it on the second? Yes, she can. She's on the scoreboard. Intriguing defensive decisions being made by Solent there. Letting two players who you really wouldn't want to be allowed space on the court. A lot of space to drive into. As Davids couldn't punish him, but Fritz did. They almost forgot who their marking targets were there, who were their assignments. And were duly punished for it. Currently 24 points behind. 3 minutes 44 left in the second. Pass it into DeBrava, out to Goddard. Can she get the three? Game going. No, she can't. Off the backboard. The ball finally gets out of play. Some good boxing out there by Gutta. Strong physical play from her. Gets it to Fritz. Bishop finally gets her iron again. Gets her 3rd and 4th points of the game. As the whistle's called there on the Brent Bulls, on Watkins. Just a little bit too aggressive and eager to try and get the ball. And Faith McDowell sent to the line. She's 2 from 2 from the line. Make that 2 from 3. May have been the commentator's curse there, and if so, I do apologise. She misses her 2nd as well. It's Fritz now. To Bishop in the corner. Has found her range, and you can see what it meant to her there. The burst of passion. Liberto did very well to keep the ball in play, just can't quite get the pass to come off. Again, defensive duties lacking slightly. As Gibson couldn't quite get the finish despite being wide open in the paint. Roberto can't get the mid-range jumper to fall for her. Fritz gets the layup. How many times have I said that this half? Puts her on 15. The pass there from Goddard. Finds only the bin in the corner. Couldn't quite find her teammates.
Timeout called by Brent.
So, 2 minutes 19 left. Timeout called again, this time by the Kestrels. As they try and stop this game from running away from them. 31 points down before half time. But bigger comebacks, crazier things have happened. See there, Robbie Connell, very direct, saying exactly what he wants to say. There's no dressing it up with him. The intensity of his words not always matched by the intensity on his face or his demeanour. Don't let that fool you though, don't let that think for one moment. He is not 100% dedicated. It's just part of the hiding of the mind games that he plays. As you also saw Kendrick there, a calmer figure, a calmer coach with his team so far ahead. So good to now with the ball, finds Accra, long range, can't get it to go. Watkins can't keep the ball inbound. Roberto going forwards, finds Jackson. Jackson not entirely sure what options available to her. That was one of them, the 1-2 between her and Jackson. Allows Jackson to take the shot, but can't find the success at the point that she was looking for. Such a key player so far in this game. Finds my number. Watkins, the body well. And Goodell with the shot clock ticking down, less than a second and a half remaining when she took the shot, couldn't get it to go. Panic, something a little bit there, I think. To the Goddard. Only a second game back from injury. Having missed most of the holiday fixtures. Now, Accra not fast enough to get away from McDowell. Scanlon couldn't quite get the ball under control. But Goddard, again, tries that high shot, doesn't get it to go. Some good defensive, so good offensive rebounding by Scanlon. Gets to go. The mid-range falls for Goddard. Did well there, left in a lot of space. So I think Brent Bulls were expecting her to take the shot. She rose to the challenge. Should. The points fell. Good with the reply, with the whistle. And her three-point play on the board. Should I say potential three-point play as she makes her way to the line for the AM1 attempt. And it's not a three-point play. As Watkins can't get the finish either. Gets stuck under the rim, under the basket. McDowell tries to find Goddard out on the wing. Can't, but the whistle is called. Unfortunately, whistle on McDowell this time. As opposed to for her. It's an Accra backcourt, establishing a good partnership between the two. This time, unable to find a finish, but again does get the whistle. 1.6 seconds left. And Scanlon there gets her first foul. Number 2 trying to get frustration there on his face. As Watkins gets her first point of the game. Doesn't get the second to go though. And there is the half-time break. Kestrels on 15. The Brent Bulls on 47 at half-time. A very one-sided affair so far. It would not be fair nor truthful to say that the Kestrels haven't had opportunities and haven't created things. They just haven't been as clinical as their London opponents. Unfortunately, the stats that matter, the scoreboard reads against them. But now 15 minutes for Robbie Connell to make adjustments, talk to his team members, make sure they can try and turn this around, or even if not turn it around, perhaps try some new things, new plays, new tricks for tomorrow. So remember, these two will face off again in 24 hours time in London. We could almost share the coach back to London and share accommodation tonight. I have a feeling, depending on how this match goes, the two teams may not want to share that, but that is the option. So that is the end of the first half as Connell disappears into the changing rooms. But what isn't disappearing, what is coming up is the Nothing But Net event. 2 games here at Solent Sports Complex. The men's Kestrels and the women's Kestrels on February the 17th. An event that will see in-depth analysis. Now, we'll wish you a chance to get a drink, go to the toilet and get ready for the second half. We'll hopefully join you in just a few minutes.
Tell me, can we live? Tell me, can we breathe? 'Cause we'll sacrifice sleep if it means staying awake. Will help us live a dream. All we need is the green light. If you ain't ready, you'll get left. 'Cause I promise my team ride and
Boys, all tight boys, black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys.
Get possession. The referee not so naive as I am. You see there, the double team beaten straight away. The plan working. To Goddard send the pass straight into White's waiting hands. Bishop flies it out. David. Fritz. Got a double team this time and she struggled, but the close range shot doesn't go. Bishop from long range gets the 3. Those troubles that she had in the first half seem so far away now. Found her form very late on in that second quarter, and it seems it stayed with her. She has 10 for the game, second player in double digits for points. See there, nothing but net. So here come the Bulls. White's pass blocked by the legs of Dobreva Kostova. Goddard did well to tip the pass as Bishop fires a meaningless shot at the rim, but misses that one. Pass finds Watkins in the paint. She can't get it to full. Bishop back to Watkins. Doesn't get it either. But the physicality there sending Robbie Connell into a fit of rage there on the sidelines. It's Light from the three-pointer. Gets it! Her first points of the afternoon. As Fritz tries to reply very quickly with a pass to Watkins, but the number 4 the Red Bulls can't find the finish. A good 3 points there from Ruby Light. See here, good hustle and defense by Solent, but the physicality was something that did not particularly please that man on the sidelines. Slowly as the game has gone on, his emotions have come out a bit more often. Can that ignite his side? They do well from Uzumafuna to get the rebound. Both players take a heavy fall there. Shown a bit more passion so far this quarter. As Faith McDowell returns to the field in place of Liberto. Uzumafuna surrounded by players bigger and taller than her, but goes for it anyway. Instructions get given there to McDowell. She returns to the full quarter play. Where decides to go for the long range shot. Can't quite get it though. Front of the rim, not allowing the bounce to happen friendly. It's White now. A nice fake pass. The whistle called. It's very intricate passing work there by the visitors. Fritz gives the ball back to the referee. Still the top scorer despite not scoring so far this quarter. She's joined by Bishop only in that target of reaching the double digits. Tilly Goddard's closest of 6. But no, Solent Kestrels above that. Something that they will need to change. Despite Nomo gets her second basket of the game. And here comes the double team again. Light can't get herself stopped in time. As Davids misses the easy finish. Bishop, the pump fake to the side, can't get the free to go though. Rudelight does so well there to use her body to keep possession. Not conceding possession, not allowing the ball to touch her, but stopping Davids from keeping it in play. Faith McDowell again, immediately double teamed. Mr. Braver gets the whistle. Davids called on that one. Her first foul of the game. It's like surveys her options, sees she goes for Tilly Goddard again. Tries to drive in and gets the finish off the glass. She's on 8. Light as well to stand up her marker, which she does, but telegraphed her pass. Davis can take the ball straight back. Neat 1-2 there with Bishop. In hindsight, probably should have shot. Had a clear avenue to the hoop, but decided to go for the pass, and Mainono couldn't get the finish. Again, the double team. Accra decides to try and take the jump shot, but the block from McDowell sends Mafuna the other way. The Braver goes to the shot but gets the whistle. See there, instantly knew what was happening. A very, very cheeky leg stuck out there by Davids. So, the River back to the line. It's her second free throw made of the game. Puts on 2 points this afternoon. She'll want more. And she gets more. 2 of 2 that attempt. Shooting 3. Good interception there by Goddard. This sends Faith McDowell through. She gets to finish. That puts her on 6. Goddard McDowell doing well in the attacking sense, leading the Kestrels. Still Braver stops from doing anything too serious there. And again, McDowell with another steal. Forward to Mafuna. She gets the layup. As this Kestrel's been all day. 6 points in very quick succession. Suddenly the tempo has risen, the crowd have raised the volume level. The whistle very, very slightly has halted that momentum. This Bishop is replaced by Goodzer. Trying to keep possession going. Goddard, but gets called on the reach-in foul. So, Davids finds Goodzer on the perimeter to Accra. Fritz. Looks as if she considered taking a shot, but goes back out to Accra. But the Braver gets the block and the rebound. But a very, very loose pass there from Mafuna. Stops any chance at a transitional attack. But suddenly, the Kestrels looking on top here. Another interception by the Braver. The tide has turned here on the south coast. The Kestrels are flying, the Bulls are being trampled. The Braver goes to the wide open mid-range, but can't get it to go. Fritz desperate to turn around this form. The scoring drought that the Bulls are currently in. It's Mainomo now, her turn. But she sends it straight to Dobreva.
From the block shot, and we're off to the races. Can you slow it down?
She almost loses the ball, but manages to retain possession. Gets it to Light. Who
Tries to get the ball to Glory.
gets it to Uzumafuna, but she steps out of bounds.
Timeout goal.
But a much, much different performance there from the Kestrels. So much so that the Bulls have had to call a timeout. Didn't have to in the first half, but things have changed. If you're in red and black, they have changed for the better. You see there.
Right now, it looks like we're trying to look like them.
Not panicking by any means, they've still got a comfortable lead. But they would certainly want things to change. They don't want to let this form continue.
Let's go.
So if they continue like this, who knows what might happen at the end of the fourth. So the buzzer goes to get the team back onto the court. So Robert Connell, much more peaceful this time around. A lot less agitated. As with 3 minutes 50 remaining, the last time the Bulls women scored was with 7 minutes 36 on the clock. It's been 4 minutes since they last scored. That's a statistic Solent can take great pride in, as Accra can't get it to go. Goodza can't get the second chance to go. Mafuna flies forwards, but manages to find McDowell after an unfortunate bounce of her leg. Now Goddard taking her time. Finds McDowell, screened by Brova Kostova. Lights in the corner. They need a shot. The shot clock goes, and the panic set in. The shot fired off wildly by the number 11 for the Kestrels, Gabby Dobreva Kostova. That's a wasted opportunity, you can imagine. It's a heavy fall for both 11s there. The whistle blown and the substitution happening. Gabby Dobreva being replaced by Alicia Jackson. She will be hoping that she can add some points to her name. Goodza with the spin move. Doesn't get the finish, doesn't get the whistle. Instead, it's the Kestrels ball. A foul is called on her. So Light surveying her options. Finds Goddard. Drives in. Gets the finish. She becomes the first Kestrels player to reach that landmark double-digit score. As travelling is called on the Brent Bulls. 2 minutes 24 left in the quarter. And since they last made a shot, the Brent Bulls, since they last made a successful shot, should I say, it has been on a 10-0 run to the Kestrels over a period of 5 minutes. They may not be able to make up for that such a large deficit from the first half as Goddard misses the 3 there. But when it comes to tomorrow, as Fritz is given a wide open 3, which she sinks. Puts her on 18. Been very quiet so far this quarter, Fritz. Maybe, just maybe, she started to wake up that scoring form again. As Jackson drives through, can't get the finish though. As Aqua gets the rebound. As Fritz with the pump fake sends her marker jumping. But doesn't get to go in here, but wide open. But the foul by Tilly Goddard there, stopping her from getting any more points. There she is, the top scorer for the Solent Kestrels so far. Tilly Goddard with 10 points. Being chased down by McDowell on 6. And Elizabeth Mafuna on 4. And there is the top scorer for the opponent, Fritz, who sees her second shot not fall the way she would like it to, leaving her on 19. She can't reach the 20 point yet. With a minute and a half remaining in the third, you would have put her past her. A loose pass there from Light to Blunt. Haven't had the best of connections, those two today. Just not quite clicking. But Solent have definitely started to click more in this second half, which hopefully they can take into tomorrow's matchup. Remember, these two sides will go up against each other again tomorrow, but instead at the Bulls' home instead of here in Southampton. As this time Light is replaced by Liberto. It's good to misses her free throw. She misses her second too. She stays on 7 points. As McDowell drives forwards, chased all the way by Fritz, and gets the whistle. Fritz not entirely happy with that call, but decides to laugh it off anyway.
And that foul also puts them into 2 fouls.
And there, laughs and smiles between the refs and Fritz as McDowell misses her first. But it's nice to see everyone getting along. As McDowell misses her second as well. Accra to Fritz, to wide open, using them in the corner. She goes back, finds his way to Fritz, back to Accra, to Yude, to Goodza. Her 3 sent wide. Watkins can't bring in the rebound. Now a full court press being employed by the away side as Yude tries to sneak in for the steal but can't quite get it to pull off. Fritz though says that's how you do it. She goes for the layup again with the hook shot, gets it in. That sends her to 21. Can't tell you how many times I've had to say today, Fritz on the layup. Jackson can't quite get hers to fall the way she'd like it to, off the glass. So here comes Accra to Fritz. As Blunt falls to the floor. In an uncomfortable manner, slow to get back to her feet. Hopefully nothing serious at all for the young player. But she does not look comfortable there on the court. As Watkins makes her way back to free throw line, looking to build on her singular point of the game as Blunt has to get taken off. Just had injury troubles before this season. As Watkins misses her first shot. So we hope there's nothing serious again for Blunt. She misses the second too, but Fritz gets the rebound. Nude gets the three from long range. As the ball goes out of bounds. Just has 1.7 seconds remains on the clock. Scanlon in now. As Aqua gets the ball with a three. Fires it powerfully off the glass, but the bank is not open. And it almost ends up coming straight back at her as the third quarter finishes. Solent 28. However, the Brent Bulls on 61. A much better showing though from the home side that time around. A long run of almost 5 minutes where they didn't allow a single score from their visitors. Was going on to score quite a few themselves. But alas, such a big challenge they gave themselves from the first half, it seems. As time goes on, becoming more and more difficult for them to rescue a win from this situation. Currently down by 33 points. And it's a tall order. Something that, if accomplished, put them among the greats. Be a performance I don't think would ever be forgotten here on the South Coast. You see there, Kenrick. I think there is one message he's given his players. See this out. The ball is in their court. Figuratively, I should say. The ball will be in their court tomorrow. The ball is in Solent's court today. But the power of the game is in the Bulls' hands. They have the upper hand. They have the cards they won. Can they see it out? Just 3 losses all season. It seems unlikely that they would see a collapse of gargantuan proportions, but you never know in this sport. As the players return to the court. Jackson, Britton, McDowell, Scanlon and Roberto, the players for the home side. There's Goodser, Accra, Bishop and Watkins, the women on the court from Brent. Watkins uses the body well. Bishop thought about the shot but instead drives, can't get the finish. The ball gets sent out of bounds. The Bulls retain possession.
With 11 seconds on the shot clock.
So Accra in the corner gets the 2, the mid-range jumper. Finding success there. She's on 7. Quietly had a decent game there, Accra. It's Britton now. Works her way around the edge of the perimeter as McDowell drives forwards. Gets the powerful finish. Puts her on 8. Bishop tries to find Accra, but a good block there. Good deflection from Scanlon. Stops any potential danger. But still, possession remains with the Bulls. It's Accra now, waits, gives it back to Goodser. Watkins. Accra out to Ude. The loose pass though. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Can Accra get it off? No is the answer, but the whistle is called.
Inline ball call.
Just managing to draw in the foul there. Retains possession.
And he's got his second foul of the game.
As Watkins misses the close range shot.
The block snap, he's got to do that, but never way. Sanchez got the ball. Standing with the ball screen.
Going this way and that, back and forth.
And there
This
we
time
go.
Roberto with a nice finish on the reverse.
So 4 points of the game.
So in 4. She'd have hoped for a few more by now. But she will take what she can get. Good block there by McDowell. But Watkins manages to keep it in play. Bishop can't get the full. Zakra again. Finds Yude on the perimeter. Drive by the byline. Finds Watkins. Again can't find the finish. Scanlon now has the ball. She's yet to score today. A nice pass there to McDowell as Britton takes the free, gets it. Her first points of the game, and what a way to get it. Took her time, got the finish. Foul is called.
Number 4, Watkins, it's her second foul of the game.
That's Watkins, her second foul of the game.
Substitution for Kestrels.
Substitutions now for both sides.
And we've got a play time races.
White returning for Brent. Watkins being replaced.
Sanchez got the ball.
Slight also takes to the court and places it down. Nice give and go with Jackson. Alicia Jackson tries the unorthodox finish but gets to whistle instead. So she waits to go to the free throw line. As another substitution is made. This one sees Davids back on the court for Bishop. Jackson can't get her name on the scoreboard. 2 attempts at the line. Zakra fires it out wide. It's back to White. To Davids. You just gets there ahead of Roberto. Tries to find White but doesn't. And forces the turnover. Can't quite tell if Robbie Connell was happy with that or whether he feels they got away with one. It's one of the two. I'll be optimistic. I'll say it's the former. He's happy with that. Ooh, Jackson taking a pass to the face there. Don't think she was expecting it quite that soon. Zakra goes to the hoop. Sends the ball home. She's on 9. Goodson. Roberto. Jackson wide open from mid-range. Cannot get it to fall. It's not been her day. Play seemed to stop there for 2 seconds. No one seemed to move, but they return. Back row. Tried the hook shot, can't get it to fall. She remains at 9. Roberto. Right, a Euro step, gets it to fall. It's on 6. Finding some form. And out wide to Yude. Inwards to Accra. She's had a strong 4th quarter. Tries the long range 2, doesn't get it. Some strong defending there. As you see there, Turns out Robbie Connell was happy. It's hard to tell sometimes with him. Outbursts of emotion can only come in so many ways. White tries to extend the lead from the free throw line, doesn't get it though. There's some of the younger members of the audience attempt to put her off with cheers and screams and shouts. Rather 50% successful there. One made, one missed. As Light looks for options. Finds Jackson. Jackson takes the long way round and can't find the finish. And here comes Jude, wide open. Bounces off the back iron though. Doesn't fall. White now just taking her chance to survey the field, the court, I should say. Fritz drives along the byline, but the shot did not beat the shot clock. So it becomes the Kestrels ball. So it'll be Light now. Up and down game for her, she's seemingly tripped, but Roberto called for the backcourt violation, trying to recover from her teammate's loose footing. Just unfortunate there. There was a slight contact between legs of Light and her marker. But possession changes hands. As he screams there. But Bishop wasn't quite on the same page, slightly late. Huge from long range, doesn't get it. And here comes Roberto. Braver thought about the three, doesn't. It's Light again, loses the ball. Possession sloppy from her. It's a good pass there from Fritz, can't get the assist though. Huge. From a much further distance and a much more difficult shot, gets the three to fall. As timeout is called by the Kestrels. Yude's on 10 from that three-pointer. Making a very good appearance off the bench. It's still not enough to take the highlight away from Fritz.
You have to actually allow the forwards to make the move across. So even though we're making this pass, making the start with a strong size, the pass straight to the weak
Here, one of the final chances to give instructions to his team. 32 points behind. This game has the writing on the wall for another loss for the Kestrels. They can still give it as much as they can in these final 4 minutes.
Once you go, these are the trails. Okay? Push and face these trails. Defense, stay exactly where we are.
So both sets of players return to the court, eager to finish strongly, to take momentum into tomorrow's game. In essence, you could look at this as half time between the two. The second half is coming tomorrow. Jackson finds Mavuna. Finds Goddard under the rim, but she can't quite get it to go. Tip the pass, but can't retain possession as Davis carries it forwards. White now. Finds Hughes. Loose pass, sends it out. Apologise for that. Sends it out of bounds. So the excitement got to me there. My breath caught under me. McDowell gets the Euro step but can't get it to fall. Jackson with the rebound, can't get it to fall but does get the whistle. So it's like lull in the game as Jackson gets another opportunity to put some points on the board. She does, her first point of the game. Rebound gathered there from the miss. Out to Mafuna. Nice spin move and a great finish there by Kostova Dobrova. Did really well there. So she ends on 5 after that play, and then forcing Brent Bulls into the corner. We struggle to find any avenues. 6 seconds left on the shot clock as Mainomo returns to the field. The timeout is called by the Kestrels. 2 minutes 42 remaining. What can they do in that remaining time? So, eagerly awaiting their instructions. Even now, even when it seems that the game is gone, we still wait. You still see the passion burning, both teams. There's no letting up, not in this league. Looking attentively at probably is the away team as the buzzer goes. Making sure these players know what to do to see this game through. I'm sure the top of his instructions will be don't get injured, don't get fouled out, just see the game through.
Brent Wall with 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
So, possession remains the Bulls. Yude shoots another three-pointer. Great cameo from the bench from her. Puts the Bulls on 72. Jackson, sorry, make sure that Fritz can't extend her points. The Braver does well.
Fouls on Mainomo, and that's her first foul.
But gets the whistle. Can she add to her 5? Yes is the answer. Puts her on 6 for the night. So here comes Fritz to Yude in the corner. Can't find the success again. Dow could only run into a blocked alley. David, Fritz, nice drive, cut inside, but followed every step of the way by Tilly Goddard, taking away the opportunity to add more points to her tally. So Bishop, a lot quieter this quarter. She's nowhere near as much of her. This is Mafuna gets sent to the floor.
Concentration. We'll send Gloria to the line for 2.
heavy fall there. Smile on her face though, so hopefully nothing too serious. First. Can she get the second? No is the answer. It's David not letting up here. The 3 from Bishop. It's her equal with Ude. 13 apiece. McDowell now, double teamed yet again. It's Mafuna. This time it was slightly too physical for the ref's liking. See there, smothered, takes a heavy hit to her upper body. Can't get it to go. So, Fritz, content with her 21 it seems. Nomo for David, can't get the mid-range jumper to fall. Goddard finds McDowell. Again, can't find anything and gets the travelling call on her. That's her 4th foul of the day. Less than a minute remaining. Goddard now charging forward. Sherwood comes in for the first time today. Can she get a 3? Unfortunately not. Pulled the shot slightly. There's Mafuna. Still fighting. As Fritz tries to go up for it. Been so key today, Fritz. Free throw line, gets it again, puts her on 24 for the day. Slowly creeping up to last week's tally of 28. Can she make it up there? She's on 25. The final possessions for both sides coming up now. Goddard seeing the options, finds Mafuna in the corner, drives in, gets the finish. She's got 6 tonight. Or today, sorry, I should say. As Brent take the sporting option and decide not to go for another score. As the full-time buzzer goes, Kestrels 44, the Brent Bulls 79. Very strong performance from the visitors today. There's something that the Kestrels will be hoping they can avenge tomorrow when they travel to the home of the Brent Bulls for the reverse fixture in less than 24 hours' time. Top scorer was Fritz with 25, but Ude and Bishop 13 apiece. Tilly Goddard was the leading lady for the Kestrels, 10 points to her name. Faith McDowell had 8 and another good showing. Stover did very well to get her 7 points as well. that is the end of the action here. But do stay with us, as in a very short time we should have a post-match interview for you to enjoy. Remember, Nothing But Net on the 17th of February. Tune in to that for back-to-back men's and women's fixtures, an event you will not want to miss. So stay tuned as we wait to see the post-match interviews.
Just to let you know, guys, the next home game for both the women and the men is the 17th of February. And that will be, the women will be playing against Dr. Ryan and the men will be playing against Ipswich. Both here, women keep at 3:30 and the men keep at 6. So get your tickets through here and come down and support.
Tell me, can we live? Tell me, can we breathe? Cause we'll sacrifice sleep if it means staying awake. Will help us live the dream. All we need is the green light. If you ain't ready, you'll get left. Cause I promise my team ride. And we ready for whatever. If wings are made of feathers, then let's let our soul fly like we all on the same flight.
So Judith, you were top scorer today. You got the win. That's a pretty good day for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we came here to ultimately get the win, so we are quite happy with that one. It's going to be a tough weekend because we play in tomorrow against Solent at home. So, you know, it's nice to start the weekend off with a good win.
How tough is it to face the same side in 24 hours? Is that going to be asking quite a lot of you? Because you put a lot of energy out there. You're going to be able to replicate that tomorrow?
I mean, let's hope so, but yeah, you're right. It is quite hard because in 24 hours you're going to have to, you know, hype yourself up again, play another game. So, but we're going to try our best and, you know, try to bring the same intensity. It's not going to be easy because this Solent team is quite fit, aggressive. They like to run, they're young. So, you know, tomorrow another tough day in the office.
You had a lot of success with the layups, especially in the first half. You had a lot of open layups. You know, how pleased are you with that performance of just getting that, finding those avenues to cut inside and get those easy finishes?
I mean, our focus has been defense lately, so it's quite good to see. It's a team defense, basically. I am on the top, so I get to score the layups, but it's all the team that puts the effort in stealing the ball, so it is really nice.
And finally, you are going into a title fight. You are at the top of the table. You're hoping that there'll be success and silverware at the end of the season?
I mean, you always hope, right? You want to win, but we're taking it one day at a time. The next game is always the most important one, and then let's see what happens.
That's great. Thank you so much for talking to us, and congratulations again, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, yo, yo.